So this is day 3 of me trying to document my journey in 2022 when I was only 19 years old. I was trying to document my money making journey, my life, my self-improvement journey, and just everything that I did that year. I know it's been a couple years ago, but I just want to go ahead and reflect on different years of my life. And so the first year that I wanted to document was 2022 because it's been a big year for me. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, I wake up early in the morning, I get ready for the day, and then I put on my uniform right over here. I jumped into my bad boy car, and I have to drive up this dark hill, and I was just blasting some music. Now I have to park in this big parking structure right over here, and I have to walk my ass all the way down these flight of stairs. So I get to my job, and the first thing that I had to do, guys, right? Because pretty much my whole job was I was working in the cafeteria departments in the elementary and middle school. So I was the all-around guy. I had to help with the cooks, the pantries, the chefs. I had to go ahead and run the buffet lines at the elementary and middle school. And also I was the delivery guy. So I'd have to drive the box trucks, the yellow golf cart right over here. So my routine was I just had a bunch of things that I had to do. Like I had tasks after tasks. And that's why I like working all these different 9-to-5 jobs, especially physical labor jobs and the fast-paced jobs, because I love moving around. I love getting tasks done. I love when the time flies by because it's always busy. So yeah, once I clock in at 6 o'clock in the morning, I jump onto my golf cart and I start driving around. I start picking up stuff. I start shuttling things. I start opening stuff up, and yeah, it's pretty fun. But anyways, after that, guys, I have to go ahead and clock out at 2 p.m. Then after 2 p.m., I have to go ahead and pick up my girl from her job at 2:30 p.m. And then for the rest of the afternoon, guys, I just was door dashing. So I jump into my bad boy car. I was going to McDonald's, going down to Popeyes, and I was driving around for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'd hang out with the boys and we would car cruise and we would just listen music like right over here. But anyways, at nighttime, guys, we would have to work at Taco Bell, right? So I would work with me and my boys, and pretty much my boss, every time that we go to Taco Bell, she would always tell us to put on these vests and grab these purple iPads, and she would tell us to take orders outside. And the funny thing was the iPads would always be freezing, and I would slam that shit on the chair. Now, not only that was the iPad super stupid and slow, but also my boss would always be on me and my boys' ass. She would always be like, you know what? When you guys go outside, you guys gotta go ahead and wear your hats and your aprons, and also make sure that you guys still wear your hairnets. I'm like, bro, boss, it's like freaking hot outside. You know what I'm saying? I never signed up for play football this year. I never signed up for training camp. I never signed up for the military. What is this? You know what I'm saying? And she was like, oh, well, you know, if it's super hot, then that's why I set up this umbrella. And look at this stupid umbrella, guys. Let me show you guys the umbrella. Look at this umbrella. Every time this umbrella, I don't know what it was, but the base was super sloppy. The stand of the umbrella was like, it would always fall down. Like, I don't know what it was, but it would always like fly down from the wind, and they would make it to where like we would have to do it, like we would have to grab these bungee cords and try and wrap it around and make sure that it doesn't fall. I'm like, bro, this shit is so fucking stupid.